Bombay High Court has set aside the sanction that was granted by the Maharashtra governor to prosecute Congress leader Ashok Chavan. He is the former CM of Maharashtra. This was regarding the Adarsh housing scam. We are joined by our correspondent Saurabh Gupta to give us more information on this. Saurabh, on what basis has this been done?
Well, the Bombay High Court has decided that the sanction to prosecution of Mr. Ashok Chavan in the Adarsh Society scam cannot be entertained. We are yet to go through the reasons behind the Bombay High Court's decision. But remember, this is a case that forced Mr. Chavan to step down as Chief Minister of Maharashtra in 2010. Mr. Chavan, of course, was a revenue minister earlier, and the allegation was that during his tenure of revenue minister, his family members received flats in the building. The allegation was that several criteria for allotment of flats were changed, and in return for that, Mr. Chavan's family members received these flats. The CBI had named Mr. Chavan as an accused in the case, but the then governor of Maharashtra, K. Sankaranarayanan, had denied permission to prosecute Mr. Chavan. Now, after the current governor came into office, Mr. K. Vidyasagar Rao, he actually granted sanction to prosecute Mr. Chavan and relied on the advice of the Council of Ministers, who were going by the report of the two-member judicial commission set up to investigate the Adarsh case. Now, what the Bombay High Court today has said is that this sanction to prosecute Mr. Chavan, which was given by the current governor of Maharashtra, cannot be entertained. This is huge relief for Mr. Chavan because politically also it comes as a relief for him. This case has been hanging over his head for a long time, and he, of course, sees this as a relief. He has of course maintained that he had nothing to do. But, in the aftermath of this became a major scandal in Maharashtra. Initially, this was supposed to be meant for veterans and war widows, but later the criteria was in, that was the allegation in return for, in a quid pro quo. And this, of course, was the crux of the CBI's case. But now, of course, huge relief for Mr. Ashok Chavan in the Adarsh Society scam. He cannot be prosecuted because the Bombay High Court has refused to entertain the sanction to prosecute him.
Right. Thanks, Saurabh.